Welcome to the deep dive. We received this interesting audio file, Do Not Just Talk About It, .mp3.
Right.
And that's what we're going to do, really dig into its message, especially for listeners like you looking for that quick understanding, that actionable insight.
Yeah, and it kicks off straight away, doesn't it? Talking about rising above the noise.
The noise.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is this noise it's referring to?
Well, it seems to be all the talk, the distractions we're swimming in daily. The recording suggests, we need to get past that to actually make an impact.
Okay, so it's more than just like news or social media.
I think so. It feels like it's also that internal noise, maybe. Or just situations where we talk a big game but don't follow through.
Ah, okay. That makes sense, which leads to the core idea, right?
Exactly. True impact is born from deeds. That's the line that stands out.
It's pretty direct. Actions, not just words.
Yeah, it really challenges you to think about where your energy's going. Is it just talking, planning, discussing, or is it actually doing something, creating something?
And the recording pushes that further. It says channel that energy into meaningful actions that inspire and empower.
Right. Meaningful ones, not just busy work. And avoid the verbal clamor, as it puts it.
Verbal clamor, I like that phrase. It suggests focusing our efforts, being more efficient maybe.
I think so. And it brings up this concept, silent determination.
Silent determination. Tell me more about that.
Well, it's this idea of, quietly getting on with things, working towards your goal without needing to shout about it.
Letting the results speak for themselves.
Precisely. In a world that often values loudness, it suggests a different kind of strength, a perhaps deeper one.
That really resonates. You see people like that who just consistently do.
And it connects directly to leading by example. The recording argues actions influence people far more than just saying things.
It's the classic walk the talk. Show, don't just tell.
Exactly. And it gives concrete examples, too, which is helpful.
Like what?
Things like showing kindness, cultivating confidence, prioritizing well-being through your choices.
So not necessarily huge world-changing things.
Not always. It seems to be about consistent, everyday choices that reflect your values. Small actions building up.
Right. Aligning what you do with what you believe. And it talks about becoming a beacon.
Yeah, a beacon of positivity and purpose. It's a nice metaphor.
A beacon doesn't make noise, does it? It just shines.
That's the point, I think. Your consistent positive actions can cut through the noise, guide others without needing words.
And create a real lasting impact. It says actions will echo in the hearts of those you touch.
That really emphasizes the personal connection, doesn't it? How our behavior affects others directly.
So the final message seems to be, rise above it all.
Pretty much. Rise above the noise. Let your actions demonstrate those core values. Kindness, happiness, confidence, well-being.
Embody them.
Yes. For anyone listening, especially if you're trying to make sense of things or make a difference, the takeaway is clear.
Words matter, sure, but actions. Actions rooted in positive values.
They're what truly cut through. They resonate. They last. Especially when there's just so much talk everywhere.
So that leaves us with a question for you, the listener. Think about your own life. Where could your actions speak louder, maybe more effectively, than your words currently do?
And what's one small, deliberate step? Just one thing you could do today to amplify that positive impact?
Something to think about.